Guys, welcome back. It is another mod review Monday. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about, hotshot trucking in a lot of the Facebook groups and stuff, so I figured why not do a review on one of the great hotshot trucks that are out for ATS, the Ram 3500 by Jon Ruda. This mod is $30. Great detail, and it comes with not only the truck but 3 trailers for you to haul stuff around. Right now we are in the mod manager. As you can see, this is the load order for the Ram. Now, the mod comes with everything except Cecil's Mega Pack, which can be found on Steam, and the real logos, which can also be found on Steam. The Cecil Mega Pack is just all the interior things, accessories that you can add in. I'll show you guys that. But the reason I put it in is because he does have a compatibility pack that goes with it. And the real logos just changes it from the RVM that comes on the truck from stock to the actual Ram logo and all the Dodge logos inside. So this is your load order in the correct order. He does provide a picture for you guys to know how to put it into your mod manager. And it is important to know that it does come with an open def, so you can adjust your logos, license plates, do skins on it. I don't have that in because that is, you'd have to edit it to be however you want, so I left it out for now. It is an optional thing, but he does offer that for you, which is super nice. So this is your load order, and I'll see you guys in game. Alright guys, here we are in the dealer. As you can see, it will be under the Peterbilt category. And for the spec that they got, it'll be right under $90,000. But let's get into the customization and see what it has to offer. Alright, here she is in all her glory. The Ram 3500 by Jon Ruda. We will take this out. We'll buy one, take it out, so we could see it, driving and in game. We'll go for a little test drive with it. All right, so for cabins, we have 2 options. We have the crew cab, which is the 4-door, and then the regular cab, which is the 2-door. The crew cab does have 2 more chassis options, which I will go through in a second. For the regular cab, though, there are 4. They have with or without a bed. And the difference between the DRW and the SRW is one is meant to be with the dually wheels, and one is meant to be with just the single rear wheels. And you could really see that when it comes to the bed. One has the dually flares and one is just a straight box. If we put the crew cab back on, you'll see that we now have an option for a short bed. So you could run the crew cab with a short box on the back in the dual and single wheel variants. But we'll put the long box back on. For engines, he does offer just one, which is the 6.7 liter Cummins. As you can see, it's 400 horsepower, 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. For transmissions, there are 4 options here. All of them are 6 speeds. And 2 different ratios per transmission. 373 ratio as well as a 410. For our interiors, we have black, let me get a better angle, blue, he has these as presets, so I assume custom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go preset 1. That looks all right. for colors, you have two custom colors, just a flat plain color as well as a metallic. One thing I will say about Ruda's paint, from my experience, is the metallic is very nice. It's a very fine metallic. Sometimes you'll have mods with very splotchy looking flake, like really big. Ruda's has always been nice, very fine. Um, so you got the custom metallic. This is the template. This is just a view of what your template would look like. Your custom skins could replace that. Also, you could also add, additional ones. And then you have a bunch of different variations. I'm not going to switch the colors in all these because we'd be here forever. But we pretty much, as you can see, have a skin for anyone's taste. If you like the plain Jane single color, if you like the metallic, if you want some decals, he's got a great variety here. Nice simple two tones. Now, as everyone's favorite part, we have the accessories. All right, so we have just a plate holder you could throw on there, and then you'll have access to, I believe, all 50 states. Yeah, all 50 states here. As you can see, pretty good quality on the plates. Wherever you are hailing from, it's there. We also have painted lip or just matte black. And you'll see that there's a lot of repeat options. There'll be an option that has a paint, chrome, or black version, and everything in between. So this is your bottom bumper area. No tow hooks, no fog lights, black tow hooks, fog lights, chrome tow hooks, and fog lights. For bumpers, we got, like I said, 3 variations of each. I'm going to just go through one of each variation just so we could streamline this a bit. But we have a black, chrome, as well as colored in the stock. We got the ranch grill that's painted with a stock bumper. And you can see that it also has it with the chrome. And then all different variations of that, all painted, all chrome, half painted. We also have the K-Man Bravo front bumper. Pretty aggressive there. Nice LEDs, nice light bar in the middle. All the different variations of that as well. We also have it without the light bar and some pretty beefy tow hooks, if I do say so myself, as well as a winch in the middle. We also have it where we have these upright bars as well as 2 LED lights. And that's all for bumper options. I'm going to put back the stock bumper just so we can see the other options here. We do have an oversized banner on the front, which is cool. You could RP it that this is, a pilot truck if you wanted to. Maybe do the single rear wheels, short or no chassis or whatever, or no bed. I'm sorry. We have a bunch of different grill options here. gloss black between matte black, Laramie versions, chrome, gloss black, limited. We could also change out the logo. Now for headlights, there's a normal and tinted option. And we could also change the housing type. Halogen, chrome, gloss black, or even paint matched. Which, now that I think about it, it'll be a lot. We'll run paint matched everything though, just so you can see everything that can be painted. You could also put warning flags on the front if you're doing some extreme hauls with your Ram 3500. You can also do the grille shroud. And change these to clear or dark. Moving on back, we have different emblems on the hood. Chrome, gloss, and matte black, as well as the Cummins symbol. Same options. You could run black or white fender extenders. For wheels, there are a great deal of wheels here. We got classic OEM, just regular wheels for non-dually. Some steelies here, chromes. Then we got some custom wheels. Some good old American Force. And that's just the SCS wheel. So that's all of those options there. Just the regular Ram hub. It works with the dually and non-dually wheels. Moving on back, we got the same badge options for the side here. Up top, we can do black base lights or painted in clear, dark, and orange. We could also have the antennas be black or paint matched. For mirrors, you could have the arm be matte, gloss, or paint matched, and the mirror can be in the folded down or in the toe position as well. And this comes in, let's see, gloss black, matte black, chrome, as well as painted. You can put a driver in there if you want to see a guy in there. Not the best quality on them, but you know, it helps when you're looking in. You see someone in there. That's kind of cool. You could change out the lens on your mirror. Turn these off. Clear, dark, as well as orange. Door handles, chrome or black inlays. You could throw the limited trim on there if you'd like. And you do have steps on the bottom, painted or matte black. Got 3 window trims, chrome, matte black, as well as gloss black. And you got matte or gloss black for your B pillars. So SES has been having this issue where if I come out of walk mode, I can't freely move the camera for some reason. But on the roof, you have three options. You just have a standard roof, one with a sunroof, and sunroof with no shade. And the difference is that in the sunroof configuration, um, from outside the vehicle, you'll see that there's a sunroof on the roof, but you can't see through it due to the shade being drawn. And if you select it with no shade, the sunroof shade will be in the back position so you can see up through there. Uh, for the beacon light, you can have three different options, and that's why they're all up here. You could run a beacon bar or dual beacons, or if you wanted to, you can do an interior light, which we won't be able to see in the shop, but you have blue, green, purple, red, and just a regular yellowish white light. Or if you wanted to, you could also put in a bed light, which I'm pretty sure won't show up in the shop either. It will not. But these are your three options, and the reason being is because you only have one keybind for a beacon. If you want it to be all three, hey, it could be all three, but we'll leave the cargo bed light on. For the rear windows, you could do full tint or half tint. Moving on back, we got trim colors on the bottom here, or you could take them off, but we'll run the white ones. For the lights, again, we have the same options, clear or dark. We'll rock those clear ones. And then for rear wheels, we have all the same options. As you can see, this one is a single wheel for the single rear wheel chassis, and all the same options as up front. But we're on these American Force ones. For the bed, you can have it color matched, you know, no liner, or you could put bed liner on the inside. You can also put in additional fuel. So we got matte black, gloss black, chrome, and paint matched. There is also underglow as well, and you could have this come on in one of two ways. You could either have it come on with the beacon keybind, or you could just have it come on naturally as soon as your running lights come on. He has blue, green, orange, and red. So we'll put on, I don't know, we'll just throw on blue, for example. Moving on back. You got the handle for your tailgate, full plastic, matte black, chrome, or colored. Rear logo options, or you could even take it off. Same options up front with the 4x4 as well as the limited, and you could take all these off as well if you want to completely debadge it. For your taillights, you have a normal as well as a tinted, and you could do the newer LED style or the old school halogens. For exhaust options, good bit here. Right now they're all on this side, on the passenger side. We got just no tip, just raw pipe, dual exit, no tip, a chrome tip, black tip, dual chrome, dual black. These with the ×2, we'll throw it out on both sides, and the same options apply here. We'll run those, sure. Rear bumper trim, matte black or paint. Rear bumper, bunch of options here. I think we'll run. Sure, we'll run these. And you do also have the same 50 plates back here as well. So we are in Colorado. We'll just throw those on. I stand corrected. There's the bed lights right there. So that's external accessories. Let's check out the inside and see what it has to offer. So here's the interior, guys. As you can see, hanging off of the mirror, this is what that Cecil compatibility is for. It'll just allow you to run his pack in this truck, you know, have hanging options as well as, you know, stuff on your dash if you want to put stuff on your dash. I think you could also put, where is it? Yeah, stuff on your seat if you really want to make it look like this truck isn't pristine and you actually work in it. Up here in the left, you have two GPS options, your phone or actual GPS unit. This would only be necessary if you switch out this huge screen in the middle, so I'll show you that right now. If you come here, you got a bunch of different options for this screen. It could be completely off and it'll remain black, and it'll tell you exactly what's here. You can have your radio consuming the full screen. You could have it split between your radio and navigation, or radio and climate, radio navigation, navigation and radio, and navigation and climate, and that'll switch it between the whether the navigation is on the top or the bottom, or you could have the whole thing be navigation, so it would just be one huge navigation screen. We have different leather options here for the bottom or for the door. Green, cherry. I mean, you could really customize this and get crazy with it. You can do the stitching. The white. Seat middles. You can change your steering wheel. All of this could be customized really to how you want the inside of your truck to look, which is really nice. Back here you could put, you know, stuff in the cup holders, again, thanks to Cecil compatibility if you want, you know, show that people are back there. Throw stuff on the seat, pillows. And as you can see through the roof because we have the shade in the back position. This is what it looks like back here. Even the back's modeled nice. So we're going to go ahead and buy this, and I'll see you guys in the trailer purchase menu so you guys can see what trailers this comes with as well. Alright, so here we are in the trailer purchase menu, and on the left you see that there's a new category by Jon Ruda. We're going to go ahead and click that, and this pack comes with 3 different trailers. The first we're going to look at is this flatbed. It is a gooseneck flatbed. There is only one chain type because you can't run doubles of these. I'm sure someone has, but normally you don't run doubles of these. For the body, it's just a gooseneck. There is no bumper toe option. For our chassis, there are 2. So you have a 25 as well as a 35 footer. Paint, just super simple. You have the stock red, just a regular custom, or a custom metallic. And for the accessories, up front you could throw a neck deck on if you want extra storage up there. And when you do that, you have an option to add uh, extra lights. But we're going to take that off. Down here, pretty basic lighting. But if you want, you could throw on a ton of lights on the side. Here you have two storage versions, just a rack you could use to chain stuff, or you could put in a toolbox, and you could do this on both sides. This also has underglow lighting. Like I said, you could toggle it between the beacon or a parking light. We'll just throw the parking light on there for now. Moving on back, we have different decking. So right now it's just full wood, or you could have rubber strips on the outside or on the full trailer, or you could take that back off. We also have toolboxes along the middle going down, and this is on both sides as well. And we could put in steel floor panels as well right over the wheels. And speaking of wheels, there are two options, Ram trailer C as well as B. It looks like one is a dark chrome versus just a regular chrome. This trailer can have flags on it as well on each side. You could put an oversized banner on it. And you could put 3 different license plate nodes back here. So we'll just throw on the Colorado one. And I'm sure if you had a pack that had custom plates, you could throw some on here, but we'll throw that Colorado one on now. And I'll go ahead and buy this trailer so we can see that as well. So the next trailer that this pack offers is a car hauler trailer. Again, single chain type. Just one body option and one chassis option. Paint, same thing. Full blast, custom metallic, as well as just a standard black. For accessories, we have just the regular lights or a bunch of lights. We have the underglow as well. Inside, you'll see that there's a spare wheel. You can change whether that is chrome or black. These are the same wheels as that flatbed, so again, you could have them chrome or black. And moving back here, we have, again, options for our license plates. Super simple, but it gives you more options to haul. It doesn't have to be just flatbed work. You can haul cars if you want. Now the last but certainly not least trailer is a horse trailer. Again, single configuration, standard body, just one chassis for it. Colors, same options. And for accessories, we have a few more than the last ones. For the front wall, you could do matte black, chrome, or paint matched. The wheel, again, you could have chrome or black. Underglow is also present on this one. For the roof, you could do a black, chrome, or paint. You could decide whether you want the windows opened or closed. For fenders, same options, black, chrome, or paint matched. The wheels, as you see, are single. They're not duals, but it still has a black or a chrome option. And then coming to the back, you guessed it, license plates. Gotta be legal. But this is the cute little horse trailer that comes with it. And as you can see, the driver's side windows open, but the passenger sides do not. Probably as per a real horse trailer. I don't know. Never hauled horses, but something to point out. So I figured I'd show you guys the cargo market for the 35-foot flatbed. I mean, as you can see, you could haul some pretty substantial weight here. 62,000 pounds for electronic equipment. You got excavators, telehandlers, looks like a silo, barrels, um, generator, some steel coils. A good bit of loads. Um, you got some big propane tanks with another crate on the front. Concrete tubes, some big old culvert pipes. Construction materials in different variations. This one has a little man lift on it. Looks like a little forklift on the back. So there's a good variety of loads. And again, this is just the one trailer. And it pays pretty well too. I mean, you get up to 52.66 a mile. So definitely some money to be made with this trailer. Now with the car haulers, you can imagine a bunch of different variations and colors and which cars are there in which order they are. Again, pretty decent money with this one, 38.86 a mile. You definitely make more with the flatbed, but again, that you're just hauling 3 cars with this, something to switch it up, a little variety. Definitely nice to see. And here we are finally with the horse trailer in the cargo market. Now it does say live cattle for each one. However, I just picked up a load and I'll show you guys. It is horses in the trailer. If I had to guess, I'd say that is just using the SCS cargo of cattle. The one thing I do wish though is that these were being picked up and delivered in more logical places. I don't know how hard that is to do. As you can see, that one on the bottom is being delivered to a mine. Alright guys, so here we are outside our shop. I got the gooseneck hooked up right now. But here is the ram. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is really good texture. I mean, you can see, the grains in the plastic. The wheels are of a high quality. I will say I'm surprised that the mirror lights don't go with the signal lights as well. And here you can see that the gooseneck is hooked up to the ball in the bed. And the cable is attached right here inside of the bed. Here's the gooseneck trailer. This is the 35-foot variant. Alright, so let's start this thing up. Now, if you couldn't tell by the startup, this truck is 1000% deleted. So you can really lay it down. Wish the game allowed you to roll cold, because that'd be pretty sweet. Let's look inside. Let's shut those off. So this is your interior. Remember we chose the full navigation display, so that is the full navigation. Drive, as well as reverse. Very Very nice interior. Windows do work. You could also shut the navigation off if you want via the interior info display switch, which you could change in your keybinds. High beams, low beams. We'll check it out at night too. But I'm going to go ahead and hook up this other trailer so you guys can check that out. So here we are, guys. We got the car hauler, or the car trailer attached. As you can see there, that blue light did come on with the parking lights just like intended. And that goes for the truck as well. Car hauler. Pretty simple, but a nice model for sure. Good detail in the lights. Back here you got tail lights under there. And here we have the horse trailer. Nothing crazy, but something to haul them horses around in. As you can see back here, we do have horses in the back, not cows. Models are alright. They don't move or anything. No big deal. I just wish that, you know, are a bit more realistic in the sense of somewhere we would actually probably pick up horses from, a farm or livestock dealer or whatever. But let's take you on a little run so you can see how it sounds going down the road. And I do have it set to automatic because it is Allison in there, so it'll shift how it's supposed to and all that good stuff. And oh, those are our bed lights that we selected instead of a beacon, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, let's start her up and go on a little spin. There in the infotainment, we also have our fuel economy, speedometer, our distance till empty, trip, and engine hours. Oil temperature meter, transmission oil level, and this truck also does have an exhaust brake. Everything's legible, especially when you zoom in. Super clear detail. Everything works. high beam there and the tachometer, your lights. You hotshot boys love driving a little crazy, so you gotta, drive how you guys drive. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Mod Review Monday. Wanted to, bring something to the table that I think a lot of people are interested in. It's not your typical Pete 389 or Kenworth W900, which we will for sure touch in future episodes. But I think a lot of people are interested about the hotshot trucking and the pickup trucks in ATS. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys, keep those wheels turning.